Oh dang, what up bros? I'm playing Starbreak. It's a game from the same developer from Realm of the Mad God from what I've gathered in my research, yes. It's pretty interesting. So in this game, well, you kill mobs just like in any other game. But here's the interesting part. There is no level system, which doesn't occur often, but in a way it does, and it only applies when you die, which, you know, I don't like, because these companies always put these perma-death games, but still, it's pretty good. And as you can see, I'm getting terribly defeated by all the monsters I see. So I did some wikiing, if that's a word. Yep, just made it up. And some of these monsters are called hoppers. As you can see, some of them hop, and I just want to call this guy Charger, since he charge a lot. Oh god, I forgot I'm not Duskwing. Okay. So there are classes in this game as Realm of Mad God, and well, the classes are named Shell. Like your soul if you die and you return to your home, quote unquote, and this is what you see. This is your home, and you can select different shells. You must be a spark to use these shell, meaning that you must die and your soul is a spark. And here's your stash. It's similar to Realm of Mad God. No, I take that back. It is exactly like Realm of Mad God. You can see me struggling right now though, since I don't know how to use any of these classes. I probably will show you most of these classes. If not, then I'll cut it out and show you guys each time I die. So let's move on. What else there is? Oh right, the specials. As you can see, that big tank, he just charged, and okay, I'm killing myself intentionally because I don't want to use this class. This is Wildfire. He is a long-range class with his special ability as grenades, and oh wait, no, that's second ability. That's grenades. His main weapon is a gun, which can be dictated by what type it is. There are types like shotgun and single rounds, which is laser. Ah, god dang it, I pick it again. Alright, time to kill myself. That's not something you say often. So as you can see, the blue fire that I'm puffing out right now, it's actually coming from my wrist, I think. And you perform so by doing shift whichever direction, and I think that's about it, yeah. So you gotta be careful with this, since it's a double-edged sword. You can boost yourself across these horrible spikes that always fall in, or you could use them to attack, which is not quite often to be used in such a way, since nobody does it except me. I would do it if I have a trisecting, whichever you call this, a blast, yeah. I don't know how to explain the whatchamacallit, the prefix, the effects, the description, the lore, the color text, flavor text, I don't know. So there are different types of let's say sub characteristics. Some guns are able to shoot longer range, that's its characteristic. Some are able to shoot 2 bullets instead of 1. Some of them are able to shoot 3 bullets, which is amazing as heck. And there's also piercing, armor piercing. Those two are different. Armor piercing, I suppose it pierces armor, like its name. And then piercing, you just go through enemy. And there's also precision, which doesn't. Your bullet scatters after a while. That's the best way to put it. So precision stops that, or make it like take longer to scatter your bullets. And here you can see I'm using the shell Duskwing. I really want to play this. It's one of my favorite classes, but here's the thing. It's really hard to play with it. First of all, you have to be careful with it, yes. Cause heck, dude, you just want to charge in like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. When you charge, you're invincible, but don't let that fool you. A lot of things are able to hurt you, even though you're quote-unquote invincible. And, well, sometimes you expect your warp, aka, your, what do you call this? Dash? Yeah, when your dash, barely just run out of time, and that could screw you over a lot, as I often do. And it's a very squishy class. I would say it's similar to Assassin without the cloaking effect. And yeah, that's about it. Her second ability is throwing a axe or what do you call it? It's just an assassination weapon. And here's the interesting part: you're able to get it back. As you can see, my bullet. I don't know. Is this capturing my mouse? Okay. You see that top at the top left? You can see the green health cross, and you can see a bullet, and that's where your second ability comes from. You run out of those bullets, you're not able to use any of your second ability, but you can gather them back by getting that ammo, which I just picked up. And the third slot, that's the EC, aka your money. It's very, very useless if you ask me, or ask for my opinion, since you can use them in shops, but sometimes the shops are overpriced and give you crap items. So yeah, there's barely any use for it. But here's also another thing though. There are secret areas in certain dungeons that have secret shops, which cost like oh wait, no, it doesn't cost anything, you just have to discover it. But the items in it are well, the ones I've seen are colored orange, which I suppose are exotic weapons or legendary weapons, who knows. So they cost 9,000 ECs, which is a heck of a ton. What's next? Oh yeah, below that blue currency is the golden currency, which is basically what do you call it? Blah blah blah. That thing in Realm of Mad God that you use to buy gold, I guess. It's basically a paid currency where you use to purchase additional shells, additional storages, however you want to say. And yeah. Is there anything more? Oh yeah, she could do a spinny thing. I don't suggest performing that, since you could get yourself screwed. Just like that. No, not like that, but when you try to use it, it hurts a heck of a ton since you can't control it that well. And also what you see me doing just now, which is holding shift and down, that attacks the enemy as well. It hurts them. It also accelerates you down to the earth, which can be used for like higher mobility, if you want. I hate this thing though. This is the worst enemy. Moving on, I might cut right here. Cut. Okay, that was dumb. Okay guys, I'm back. So, oh god, oh lord. So here you can see this man named, oh wait, did I explain who this character is that I'm playing right now? This shell is named Duskwing, if I haven't said it already. And this big tough guy you see right here, his name is Ironclad. I'm not sure if that's the right way of pronouncing it, but as you can see, he has a shield. If you hold down shift or like hold down the down key, he's able to perform a shield. That's not the shielding he's doing right now. He's doing a charge, which is really great for mobility, and you can use it to traverse the map better. And as you can suspect, as a tank class, he's really slow, low jump, high damage of course, like 75 damage, which is extremely a lot compared to all the other classes at a starting point. Since you can see right here, the Wildfire can only do like 7 to 10 damage at most, I think. And then what else? Oh yeah, his second is a rocket. It's pretty interesting. The rocket deals a lot of damage, and he only have 3 bullets of them. You can upgrade your bullet, no worry. You press C to bring up this character menu to track your progression on your status. It's basically the status bar in your Realm of Mad God, which you try to buff with your pots. And another thing, different from Realm of Mad God, this game doesn't have any trading, which could be bad or could be good for the economy. Wait, no, what am I saying? There is no economy in game. Yeah, there is no economy in game because you can't trade, and there's no well, there is shops, but that's about it. You're not able to trade. End of story. But maybe they'll add that up in later stages. Continuing on, there's also one more class called the Fabricator, which is, I hope somebody will show up being a Fabricator, or I'll just go to spawn and see what I can find. So Fabricator is like a robotic class. It's a summoner class, if you want to say. It summons little minions, one of them being a turret, which fires in whichever way you place them in. So let's say I'm like squatting right now. Let's say you place me right here. The bullet could go like that, but it doesn't go straight. It goes at an angle. It goes at a parabola. What else? Oh yeah, it's also able to produce a step. I don't know how to explain that either, so I have to find a Fabricator. So they're able to produce this thing that I'm jumping up and down right now, but as a robotic pad. And one more thing, their main, which Uh, it's really bizarre. I don't know how to place it. It's similar to these red orbs in the air right now. They just like place it randomly. So yeah, I was not able to unlock the class since it's part of this game, I suppose. Yeah, it's part of the game where you have to defeat unique missions to like increase your maximum level. Well, I suppose you've seen the death menu, and you can see my level being locked. Yep, I hated it. And other than that first dungeon, which is this dungeon right here, the Fire Forest, oh, the rest of these dungeons are extremely hard, and I hate it. Fungus Cave, it's easy during everything except the boss. The boss is annoying as crap. And this is Vanquish, which is, come on, load. Vanquish is the city where you get butt raped because of these things down here. If you fall on them, they hurt a lot, dude. And also you can see these floating, moving, what do you call these things? They're just moving. And oh, here's a Fabricator. See, he did that jump thing, and that floating pad in the air allowed them to jump and don't fall on spikes, which could save a lot of HP. So I really want to unlock that class since it looked like my type class. And also, like, I like summoning things. These are unique enemies. Each dungeon have their own. Some of them drop ow. Some of them drop crates, aka chests, which you can unlock with nothing. You could just press A to interact and able to get a bunch of loot that way. Just tracking my progress. Yes. How long has this video been going on? Let's see. Alright, so I checked my time. It was about 11 minutes. Oh god, oh lord. When you die, you become that floaty green orb. Really sad. I don't know where to get the I don't know where to get the inspiration for these sprites from, but I think they got it from Maple Story, maybe. Just maybe, or just bullets, because these look like tubes or bullets. Oh lord, I hate these enemies. They're so annoying. You can see all these different particle effects on the, or not particle effect, just effects. Like blue blast, square blast, and there's a bunch of unique stuff going on. That's also a part of the game. It brings really cool aesthetics, and I love it. But it could get frustrating. These things I'm picking up are called how do you call them? Just implants. There's actually something called an implant in the game. It's like really rare, I believe, and it augments your body, increase your maximum HP forever or something. Oh wow, rare enemy. Another rare enemy. How nice. None of my weapons though. Is that worth the risk? Nailed it. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe I'll post a video, an actual Let's Play video of this game. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you want, and see you next time.